Many people may not notice it, but if they open their eyes and their minds, they'll see that dogma is being implanted officially since this crisis started. There are certain people, official, of course, that they are thinking themselves as owners of absolute truth, and that very fact is an absolute crap. And indeed, it's not a good sign for the credibility of the official version, the fact that it isn't an open and public debate about this crisis. It doesn't exist because many prestigious and competent and brave, I must say, scientists and doctors and researchers are suffering hard censorship in any media, in any institution, and voice is not given to them. So that very fact is not smelling good.
You do not understand the power of the dark side.
So I invite you again to rethink of these things. Something is happening, and I think it's interesting to be aware instead of hiding our heads under the sand. That's not the way to solve things, to solve issues. I think we must see with an open and clear mind without prejudice. So within this Cavidian religion, in this Cavidian official church, there are some people who think that they have the absolute truth, and so they think they are free to impose that so-called truth or official version to the rest of the people. That, by the way, they are acting like pure sheep. So the creators of this narrative that they are propagating everywhere, the so-called truth about this crisis, the globalists that are behind this thing, they know they can't beat an open debate. with independent scientists, with independent health care professionals, with independent researchers, with independent doctors. And so these people who are propagating fear through mass media, they are putting all their effort in the emotional aspect of things. So the people can't use their minds properly. But the only thing we gotta do is expressing the facts, expressing the data as much as possible in the clearest way that we can. Because then all this circus comes down. I know you're sick of the shit they say on TV. Encourage the fucking soul doctor praising vaccine. Just at this point it's so clear if one can see. But all this crisis was planned for control and genocide, a hybrid war. But if you take your time. And finally, by spreading the light of truthful information from independent sources, by spreading the word of alternative researchers, of brave professionals. That's the way how the dark ends. And it always shines a new sun, a new day after the war. I suggest you to start to feel that warmth, that light today and now. Thank you. Or I prefer to have seen shadows.